Aries, hi, my name is Seraph and I'm going to do a general reading for you using this deck, and then I'm also going to ask the Oracle deck at the end of the reading for some advice. If the reading resonates with you, go ahead and hit the like or dislike button. Also, if it does resonate with you, go ahead and leave a comment also as well. This is just going to be a general reading, and so this reading is just for entertainment purposes. Clearly you came on the channel to check out to see what other advice you can carry throughout your journey in life, and I want to be able to express that for you, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to start this reading I'm going to go ahead and start this reading for you, okay? Excuse me. I feel more comfortable if I just am really honest, and I'm just I just started doing this, and I don't know how to I get nervous when I'm on the camera for some reason, but at the same time it's it's something that I just find it really interesting, that I really want to try out. So bear with me, because I'm kind of new at this, and I keep repeating it, but it's I don't know. But let's not make it about me. This is about you, and I want to ask, what does Aries need to know in this reading? Oh, please keep in mind that the reading is going to be for Aries rising, Aries sun, and Aries moon. So these are the planetary positions that I usually focus on. I don't really focus too much on I don't really focus on other planetary aspects. If it was important, it'll come back out again. But let's go ahead and start this reading off. What does Aries need to know? What does Aries need to know? What's going on with Aries? What does Aries need to know? All right, let's see how this goes. Okay. Yes! Overall reading for Aries is strength. So we're already starting out somewhere good. All right, Aries. So I'm aware, or as you are aware, that Jupiter is in Aries right now. So it is extremely beneficial for the world to move forward in life right now. And I feel like with Jupiter being in your sign, it really does give your first house that strength that you really need. So anyways, this is really good. I feel like this is going to be a good reading. We got this going on. Let's see what's going to be in the present position. In the present position, partnership. Yes, this is going out really good. Oh my gosh, now this is going to be a good hand. Okay, so we have partnership coming in. So it looks like there's going to be a union between you and the person, or the situation, or what you're looking for is going to come together. Even though this could signify a relationship, which usually is, there are other cards in the deck that also mean relationship, like Three of Cups or the Lover's card. But in this case, the way that I see this is usually this could be a friendship, or this could be you trying to be involved with something that you really care about. It doesn't necessarily have to be an actual person, but it could be a job, or it could be a hobby that you're really connecting with, or that it's really vibing with you. So this is really good. And within this within this relationship that you're trying to harness, or that you're focusing on, you need, or what's happening is you're gaining a new perspective in this. You're going to gain a new perspective, or you're going to learn something new about your current situation that you're in involving this relationship. Clearly you have a lot of strength and you have a lot of compassion, and you're really, what do I get out of this? You really seem to just really be focusing on something that is really important in your life. But just know that even though you're focusing towards it, it is going to bring a different perspective. It may even mean that you may see things a little bit differently after this reading. Let's see. Unconsciously, it looks like there may be something that you're kind of concerned about. This concern that you have about this relationship doesn't seem to be like, it's not anything bad, but it is causing you worry. There may be like some kind of blockage that is coming your way in about this situation that you're currently thinking about. I don't know if it could be, if it's in regards to a relationship. By understanding like a new perspective, you're not seeing a potential out of this. You're actually seeing like, oh man, like, why are they like that? You know what I mean? Or like, I wish, like, you don't wish upon them, but you're kind of just looking at them like, I didn't think of it. I didn't know they were going to be that way. I didn't know it was going to come out like that. I really like this person, or I really like this job. I really like what I'm doing and I'm working at it, but it's not what I thought it was. That kind of attitude. And you want to walk away from it. You want to move on. Dang, man. Okay, so just even though like what you look at and what you perceive about what you care about, this relationship and partnership that you really want to attract, I recommend that you don't leave, but I know that you are. Like it's a different perspective that you're not really like concerned with. This could be the problem, and unconsciously you're not really happy with the results. Therefore, you may want to leave, and so in the past, you're afraid. You were afraid of this situation. You were afraid, not really literally afraid, but you were kind of like concerned with understanding this new perspective, that it makes you feel like, it just makes you feel really defensive. I don't want to say that you're insecure, because you're not insecure, but you're kind of like defensive about it. But in the future, I gotta say that there is good fortune coming out of this reading. I can tell you that right now. What you do or what has happened in the past is just an experience that you've gone through, for you to witness or harness this power. And what this is letting me know that your community, where you're at, and the people that you surround you are really happy with the outcome. What it is could be also is that maybe, and I don't want to turn this all around, but what it could be is that maybe you were in a relationship that a lot of people were talking to you about, that you didn't want to, that you were very protective. And the more you're getting involved with this person, the more you're understanding another perspective that doesn't seem to make not a lot of people happy, but it doesn't make you happy. So you may be walking away. And by you walking away, it makes a lot of people very happy. It's kind of like, oh my God, I can't believe you're dating that so-and-so. I can't believe you're dating her. Why would you go out with her? She's like this, or she's like that. And then you're like, yeah, right, I wouldn't do that. Like, or you're telling the people, you're just like, no, I really like this person a lot. She's amazing. She's great. Or vice versa. He's great. He's amazing. But then one day you went out and, I don't know, maybe he chews with his mouth open. Or maybe he does something that kind of like really doesn't really make you happy. Okay? He does something, or they do something that kind of makes you want to run away and walk away. And because of that, when you do that, everybody's going to say, oh, good thing you didn't need that person. You didn't need that person in your life. Good job. Like, good thing you walked away from that person. Okay, this is you. So this is about the Emperor, you know. So this is something that has to do with either an authoritative figure, maybe somebody that you're trying to, somebody higher than you or above you, like a father, a manager, a teacher. They're the ones that are trying to let you know that this relationship wasn't a good relationship for you. And, you know, maybe it'll bring some happiness to you, and maybe you kind of see it now. So you may want to start doing something about it. And how you handle that, how you do that something, that what you're going to do about it, is not going to be really appropriate, I would say. It's not that you're not like mature about the situation, you're just kind of like careless about it. But it will bring you the truth. It will really tell you where you need to go based on this experience. You will find out what is right for you. But again, it's the way that you handle it, your behavior is just very childish. It's just not, it's not what a lot of people expect you to be. So they gotta do something about it. I don't know why, but this came in my head like, whoosh, like, you know you're not supposed to be doing this, so why are you doing this? Whoosh, like that. And the person that's doing it is this guy. See how he has the wand right there? And like, you see how he's kind of like beating you with an ugly stick? That kind of like feeling. Alright, so you got to have strength with what this situation is bringing you. That's for sure. So, you're going to find out the truth for sure about what's going to make you happy with your current circumstances that you need to focus on. So my advice for you would be that if you were confident in the beginning, then you should continue with what makes you happy. You know, because a lot of people want you to do things, or they want you to be a certain way. People in general have a perspective about you that they want you to be like. But you need to let all that go, and you need to focus on yourself and with what you want, because you know what you want is different than what everybody else wants. And I think a lot of the times you want to try to satisfy those people that you care about, you know, but I wouldn't recommend it. I would recommend that you focus on what's best for yourself. I always do, because like with an Aries, I mean, they always get the rep from being independent. Maybe they should listen to somebody else for advice, but you know, who are you going to make happy? You're going to make you happy, or are you going to make them happy? And what's more important to you? You know? And I feel like you need to focus on your own happiness. Why are you like, I feel like you're tired. I don't know why, I just get the vibe that you're just really tired. Alright, so Oracle deck, what advice do we have for Aries? What advice do we have for Aries? New beginnings. So you're going to have some new beginnings coming up. Duality. Sacred space. So this totally reminisces with a lot with what I'm saying. I think that after the reading is over, or after the situation is over, clearly new beginnings are going to start. But the duality part that I was mentioning was the part when I was saying, you know, is it you or them? What's more important? You know, making them happy, that's the one part of the aspect, or making yourself happy. That's the other part. And then together creates this duality of where you may need to take some time for yourself, some sacred space. Sacred space is like taking a step back and kind of observing the situation, which I think would be more important for you to do right now. But overall, within this reading, just know that what you do is going to make everyone else happy. So that's why I'm saying, do you. Do you. Because if you choose other people, yeah, of course you're going to make them happy. But the loss is that you never really made yourself happy. But if you make yourself happy, other people are going to see it. And they're going to be like, well, you know, as long as he's happy, that's what's important. So, Aries, that's the reading that I have for you. And I will see you in the next video.